Hi there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Gems Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for you today. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. Okay, not all messages are going to resonate with you, so please just take what does and leave the rest behind. Those messages are probably meant for someone else. Okay, also do take the time to have a look at the description box below. Okay, check that out for information on personal reads as well as my contact info. Okay, that's all found there in the description box. Do like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, and also hit the notification bell. That way you are notified the next time I upload a video. So in addition to these pick a cards, I also do monthlies, mid-month, as well as a bi-weekly element or weekend element rune spreads. Okay, in addition to this pick a card, I will be doing pick a cards possibly every 2 weeks, maybe every week, just to kind of change things up a little bit. Okay, so for those of you who have never done pick a card readings, these are the 3 piles to choose from. Okay, so you're just going to really meditate on these piles. So this is going to be pile number 1, okay, with the Chevron Amethyst skull. Okay, so this is pile number 1. This is pile number 2, and this is a selenite heart. Okay, with pile number 2. And pile number 3 is this angel light pillar. Okay, those are the 3 piles for you to choose. Okay, some people do choose more than one. So again, it's whatever you're drawn to. Okay, maybe you're not even looking at the crystals. Maybe you're just resonating with the number. So 1, 2, or 3. Okay, if you'd like, do pause the video for a few moments just so that you can meditate on what number it is that you are choosing. Okay, in addition to the crystals, we've got cards. Okay, and I also have runes for you guys as well. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with pile number 1 with the Chevron Amethyst skull. Just going to put the rest of the aside. Okay, again, you may be drawn to listening to more than one reading. So again, it's whatever resonates with you. All right, so number 1 is the Chevron Amethyst skull. Okay, I'm going to put your rune there. All right, so let's go through your cards today. So group number 1, your first card is the Fool in reverse. Ooh, someone's taking some chances here, a leap of faith, but they're not really looking as to where they're going. Okay, this can have some dire consequences, right? You need to watch where you're going because you might fall. You might hurt yourself. Okay, this Fool in reverse is really open-hearted energy. Okay, that very much so like a child. Okay, could also be connecting with a Pisces, is what I'm sensing. Okay, for others of you, there is something here, like I'm sensing, for some of you, you might have some ideas or some plans on the go, okay, in regards to work, that you're maybe you're a little bit hesitant about how you are going to start this or pursue it, okay, or put it into action, is what I'm sensing. So again, this Fool in the reverse is more so like a warning to just take care, watch where you step, okay? So we've got that's your first card. Second card out is the 9 of Swords. Okay, so this has to do with our wounded warrior, right? A test of courage, persistence. right? This has to do with also boundaries even. Standing your ground. Like, look, this goose is pretty ferocious. Look at those teeth. Yet this guy's not budging. I just noticed he's wearing a mask too. So it's almost like you're in this superhero stance. No one's getting past you. Okay. So you're feeling this energy, and you're definitely got some courage there. Okay. Next card out is Six of Water. Again, water energy. Okay. Could be connecting with a water sign. You could be a water sign. This energy is almost, it reminds me very much so as like a siren, right? Like a mermaid, one of those, I feel like I'm being drawn in by this individual. You may be this person, like this person, or somebody that you're connecting with might be like this person. Very attractive. This person has a very open heart as well. Forgiving, alluring, that kind of energy. Like, take my hand to come with me. Okay, next card out is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so Six of Pentacles has to do with giving or receiving, right? And maybe you're connecting with, this could be within a relationship, okay? For some of you, this could be in regards to a job opportunity, right? If you're taking a risk on something like that, maybe you're taking a risk on starting something new on the work front, like we were talking about, right? Really standing your guard, being charismatic and alluring and attracting customers in, and then being generous too, right? I know when we first start a business, your prices shouldn't be anyway, through the roof. You should really, right? Like, I feel like you need to be generous and give people even freebies at first to get out there, right? So I see you doing that, being very generous. Also, this has to do with time, right? Given that it's a clock. This is someone also being very generous with their time. This could be you, or someone you're connecting with. Okay. Actually, again, I feel like everything is flipped. There we go. That's kind of how it fell, right? All right, so let's see what the next cards are. So we have a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, and this is coming out under the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so maybe this is taking a chance on love for some of you. Okay, but again, with the Fool in the reverse, it is that energy of watch what you're doing, right? Don't get distracted, right? And make sure you ask plenty of questions, okay? I'm not saying do 21 questions while you're on a date or something, but do get to know somebody before you, I feel like that energy where it's like you really need to slow down, okay? Maybe you're used to just taking the plunge with someone and, you know, versus getting to know them a little bit, right? Okay, so the next card to come out is the underneath the Nine of Swords is the Two of Swords. Okay, this is that balancing energy. Okay, compromising, a balancing of two different forces. Maybe there's two. Again, this is the goose and this guy. for some of you, right? It's that stone cold stare down is what I'm sensing. Okay, like you could play this game of cat and mouse, or this hard to get that I'm sensing as well for some of you. But there is this balancing act that I'm sensing here. Okay, one of you, possibly, but somebody here. And it's interesting that there's two masks, but somebody here is wearing a mask. Somebody here is not being upfront or truthful. When I see a mask like that, it's like you're hiding. I'm not saying that it's completely like a negative, but it is like you're hiding your feelings, how you're truly feeling. Again, it could be if you are playing hard to get, you don't want the other person to know just how into them you really are. Okay, for others of you, this is a pretty this is a poker face. Okay, if this is in regards to business, again, you don't want to let on to the other person, right? Because again, we've got the Six of Pentacles. This could also be taking out a loan, right, for some of you. It also talks about could be some debt here associated with it as well, but it's more so in the upright. So again, this is loans, this is generosity, being generous with your time, with your money, with your energy in general. So the next card coming underneath the Six of Water is the Ten of Air. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Okay, so Ten of Air is a Ten of Swords as well. Okay, so there is an ending here. This could have been an ending with a water sign for some of you, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. But there, I feel like this could be even spirit up here. Your spirit guides like pulling you, showing you, follow me, come to me, right? Listen to me. Things are going to be all right. Right? It's this comforting, like, come to me, right? Like the sirens, and they would always like call out or sing out to like lonely sailors, right? I feel like for some of you, there could be that energy of, because you're feeling hurt, right? Like something came to a complete ending. Someone may be drawing you in. Okay, coming underneath the Six of Pentacles here, we have the King of Swords. Okay, this could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, masculine energy with this king here. King of Swords in the reverse. This is a very cold energy. Okay, someone who's very stern as well. Okay, I feel like this is somebody who's very pragmatic and very like, I've got X amount of time, like minutes to spend, right? And they're choosing, like, even though it's in the reverse, like I feel like this person still, there is someone here who is giving of their time. Okay. King of Swords is very intellectual type energy. In the reverse, though, I feel like this person, like I said, is a very cold, forceful energy as well. Okay, this could be someone who's very opinionated, could be a father figure for some of you. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at your rune. So for group number 1, we have the separation rune, okay? But this is coming out in the reverse for you guys. So it's separation, retreat, inheritance, okay? And it's in the reverse. And that came out. So this is not a time to be bound by old conditioning or old authority. Consider not only what will benefit you, but what will benefit others, and act according to the light you possess now in your life. Because you may be called upon to undertake a radical departure from old ways, total honesty is required. Otherwise, thorough negligence or refusal to see clearly, you may cause pain to others and damage yourself. Okay, adaptability and skillful means are the methods to cultivate at this time. And still, you must wait for the universe to act. Receiving this rune, remember, we do without doing, and everything gets done. Okay, so in other words, don't act hastily, okay, with this Fool in the reverse. If you're going to move calculated, okay? Take calculated steps, okay, to get to where you need to go. Maybe this is in regards to a relationship, this new love, okay? Maybe this person isn't used to the energy that you bring, okay? We all kind of have different love languages, right? We all, some people move quicker, some people move slower. So it's really getting to know the person that you are, I guess, interested in. For others of you, this is in regards to a business or a, some sort of venture that you're taking on yourself, right? So again, it's really making sure you know what you need, okay, in regards to financing here with this 6 of Pentacles, right? Make sure you go to the bank. Make sure you have everything in order before you get started, right? King of Swords is probably that I told you so energy, okay? This is somebody who, again, doesn't like to get things wrong, so gets really irritated or annoyed. It could be, again, a parent, right? Father figure, mother figure, somebody like that. But yeah, but there could be some backstabbing happening as well between you and a person. Maybe this is in regards to a business partner, okay? Maybe you have been backstabbed in the past in regards to a business. So now you're trying to, maybe you're the one who feels like this King of Swords in the reverse, right? Standoffish type energy. Anyways, okay, so that is your reading, group 1. Okay, again, so if you are led to listen in on the next message, you are welcome to. Okay, so this is going to be for group number 2. Okay, group number 2 had the selenite heart. Okay, also get a rune. All right, so I'm going to move this over so I don't mix them up. Okay. All right, so group number 2. First card out for group number 2 is the Chariot in the reverse. Could be connecting with, I want to say Cancer, yeah. Why did it, yeah. No, because I was just thinking about, oh, didn't we get a lot of water in the first group? Anyway, so the Chariot in the reverse, if you're not a Cancer and you're not connecting with one, the Chariot reverse is about, it's still movement, right? So it's all about moving forward, regardless up or upright or in the reverse, okay? but it's like a reminder of for you not to just charge ahead, but rather make sure you see where you want to go and go there, right? The Chariot is also a vehicle of change. Okay, this has to do with the divine. Okay, it's a divine vehicle, or definitely a source energy. Okay, but it's in the reverse, so it's asking you to just let go of the reins, let go of control, allow things to take form or take place the way they need to. Okay, allow things to happen, allow this Chariot to move the way it needs to, be guided by source, be guided by the universe. Okay, I feel like by you picking up the reins and taking control, it's a lot of chaos energy. You can't figure out which way to go, right? This is also being at a crossroads for many people. Okay, again, it's not like, it's almost like you're unsure. Should I let go? Do I let go? Do I allow things? Like you're impeding yourself from moving forward by doing that. Okay. Second card to come out is the Page of Chalices in the reverse. Again, more water energy and all reversed. What is going on? Okay, so the Page of Chalices or Page of Cups in the reverse can be young energy. It could be a water sign, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. Again, if it's not someone who's younger or you're not younger, this is just a younger type energy. Okay. This could be the universe is asking you to release any pressure that you feel about being productive. Maybe you're not, again, you feel like you're not headed in the right direction currently. Upside down. There we go. Right. You might feel like you're not getting things done, right? And Divine's just asking you, or the source is asking you to just don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Creativity needs to flow naturally. So I feel like maybe you're stuck in regards to your creative flow, okay? So it's just a reminder to accept where you are, accept what's going on, and just kind of go with the flow. Don't worry about the negative, okay? All right, so the next card to come out is the Two of Fire in the reverse. Okay, there's like, this is I don't believe it is for this deck, but every time I see this, I do think of twin flames, but not in a romantic type embrace. Like, this is like two people who are joined together, okay? Like, literally their hair is braided into one. Okay, this could be a friendship, a very strong connection that you have with someone. The Two of Fire in the reverse, again, this could be in regards to the workplace or in regards to a relationship, possibly friend or a romantic partnership. But definitely this is a reminder that two heads are better than one, right? That only working together are we able to get over whatever it is that's happening here, okay? Whatever your obstacles are, okay? Twos are all about choices as well. So there is choice here. I'm seeing with the Chariot, what do I go this way or that way, right? Even the sign says, literally, the signs say this way, that way. So some choice that has to be made here. Okay, the following card to come out is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe you are. Okay, King is masculine energy, but it can also be, it could also be feminine, right? We all have masculine and feminine energy. So the King of Pentacles in reverse basically can indicate that someone you care about is having a hard time because of issues maybe related to their work or a lack of work. Okay? It has to do with financial issues. Anytime you see King or Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it's the lack, right? They're always very abundant, right? Earth signs are very good at making money, good at working. They work hard. They're all about their pentacles, right? In the reverse, it's the opposite. This is lack mentality. This is someone who doesn't have or unable to feel secure with their money. Okay. When you see the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it also tells you that it's important to think long term, okay, in regards to your finances or financial investments. Okay. You possibly may be thinking about this lately. Okay. With a partner, possibly wanting to see a financial advisor. Okay. I feel like there are things that are literally assets, all that are like intertwined together. So how their hair is braided together. It's kind of what I'm sensing here for some of you. This could also be someone moving. Chariot again is movement, right? So I could feel like it could be something ending here and someone having to pick up the pieces almost. Okay, so coming underneath this Chariot, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, I kind of sense for some of you, you've been so, again, worried about or trying to control the outcome so bad that you haven't really enjoyed what's going on around you at this time or at this moment, right? You could have somebody in your life, but again, you're so wrapped up in your finances and issues there. Okay. And you've been giving yourself a hard time with that Page of Chalices in the reverse. That you haven't really been enjoying your present moment. Okay, so coming underneath the Page of Chalices, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, younger fire sign. Okay, it doesn't have to be, right? This could just be younger energy. Okay, Page of Wands has to do, it's more so like a student type energy. Okay, someone who's wanting to learn. That kind of energy. Given that it's under chalices, it could be, this is someone who maybe has some lessons to learn in regards to love. Okay. Right? Finding love, attracting love, keeping love, all that kind of. All right. For others of you, it's not that. It's just, you could be on your own spiritual quest right now, wanting to know more about something and not even paying attention to love for some of you. Right? Love may be the furthest thing from your imagination or whatever it is that you're thinking about right now. Okay? So coming underneath the Two of Fire in the reverse, we have Six of Fire. Victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. Okay, so again, this is all about being recognized, right, for what you do. Maybe this is in regards to the workplace, right? Maybe at work, people are starting to pay attention, okay? They're starting to look at you in a different light. You're being recognized for the hard work that you put in or effort that you put in, okay? So you're getting rewarded for this, I feel, which is good because some of you, there may be some issues, like I said, issues with the finances, right? So coming underneath this King of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Ace of Cups. There's that saying where it's like where you don't focus on love, love finds you, right? I feel like someone here has been so focused on work, their business, their own, you know, whatever it is they want to do, that kind of energy that they haven't even noticed love is trying to come in, right? The Ace of Cups is a new relationship for some, okay? This is an upgrade of another relationship, okay? There could be someone here, this is also has to do with marriage as well, right? But I feel like someone here doesn't feel like they have enough money put away for that kind of thing. Same thing with the baby, right? Like I feel, again, there's someone here who's just like, I don't have the resources for that kind of thing right now. I can't afford to have a child. I can't afford to get married, right? Or any of that kind of thing. Yeah. All right, so let's check out your rune. All right, so I'm pretty sure yours, yes it did. It was protection. Okay, so you got protection as your rune. I'm just double checking because I wrote them down just in case. Yeah, so it is still in the upright. Okay, with you, group number 2. So algaes, protection, sedge, or rushes, the elk. Okay, and it's in the upright. So control of the emotions is an issue here. During times of transition, shifts in life courses, and accelerated self-change, it is important not to collapse yourself into your emotions, the highs as well as the lows. New opportunities and challenges are typical of this rune, and with them may come trespasses and unwanted influences. Algaes serves as a mirror for the spiritual warrior, the one whose battle is always with the self. The warrior's protection is like the curved horns of the elk or the warning rustle of the sedge grass, for both serve to keep open space around you. Remain mindful that timely, right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. If you find yourself feeling pain, observe the pain, stay with it. Do not try to pull down the veil and escape from life by denying what is happening. You will progress knowing this is your protection. Okay? So I feel like this is basically like I was saying earlier about you're just like not even paying attention to love at the moment, right? You are focused on you, on what you want, on how you're going to change or what you need to do, right? This Chariot needs to come in the upright. Okay, so again, you need to let go of control. Okay, allow this transition or shift to take place. Okay, the Divine's trying to do that with this Chariot. Okay, love is trying to come in. I feel because you've let go. At some point here, someone has let go, released some someone, something, whatever it was, and now things are trying to come in, okay? You're trying to get, things are trying to come in for you, yet you're trying to get ahead. Like, I feel like there's this energy of like someone trying to just take a shortcut or trying to get ahead of what's going down, and you can't do that. You need to take your time with this. Okay, allow things to really, allow yourself to experience feelings, you know, all of this that's happening. All right, so let's see. That was group number 2. Okay. All right, so let's move on to group number 3 with the Angel Light Pillar. Okay. Also have your rune there. All right, let's see what messages we have for group number 3. Okay, so first card out for you, group number 3, is the Six of Cups. Okay, in the reverse. So this is past energy. Could have been a past relationship for some of you. Six of Cups is the past life card as well. Okay, so this could be someone you're connecting with from a past life even. Regardless, the Six of Cups in the reverse is about looking back on how things used to be. Okay, so you are probably either connected with, or you are someone who's been looking back, trying to connect with your childhood. Okay, I feel. You may be also wanting to, I feel like you want to focus on the future, but you're looking at the past. Like, I feel like you want almost like for some of you, you've been paying more attention to your future, okay, rather than your past. So maybe you're not thinking about some of the lessons or mistakes or like whatever it is that you made in the past. Okay. For some of you, you're looking at the past with rose-colored glasses, right? And just feeling nostalgic over it. Okay. So Six of Cups in the reverse. It's more so just like remembering the past and kind of letting go of any, not even remembering the negative anymore at this point. You've released it. You've let it go. Okay. Next card out for you, group number 3, is Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this is slow action, right? If it was in the upright, it would be quick movements. So the Eight of Wands in the reverse can also be some bad news that you're receiving. Okay. Maybe through text messages or emails, even a phone call, but I really feel more so text messages are being exchanged. You might have some bad news coming in for some of you. Okay. Eight of Wands in reverse can also have to do with the deadlines or tasks that need to be completed, bills that need to be paid, that kind of energy as well. So I feel like they're coming in, but it's coming in slowly, which is good. We don't want bills coming in like flowing in quickly, rapid fire here. For some of you, that may be the case though, where bills are just piling up right now. Okay. There are things like, I feel like things are moving quickly, but then there's something in the background that's moving at a snail's pace. Again, this could be a relationship, possibly from your past even, Six of Cups there, right? Eight of Wands in the reverse can also be a timeout. It's like the universe is asking you to take a timeout. There could be a timeout in regards to past. Take a timeout in regards to a past relationship here. Okay, so the next card out is 10 of Air in the reverse. Okay, I don't like to see this card in the reverse. It's a beautiful card. There's a lot going on, right? Rainbow, butterfly. So it definitely speaks about a transformation. It's about going through a doorway, going through to the other side, finishing a cycle, right? Moving on to the next level, upgrade, that kind of energy. It's in the reverse. I feel like someone here, there's a delay to that transition, to that next phase, the next step, okay, for some of you. I feel like, again, your guides are watching with that eye there. You're getting signs and synchronicities. Again, you just need to pay a little bit more attention. I'm getting a lot of signs here. 8 of Wands and that. So this is someone who's, again, been receiving some signs, synchronicities as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, we also have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so financially you're stable, you or whomever you're connecting with. Someone here is very self-sufficient. Okay, you have financial gain here. This is someone who takes part in solo pleasures. Okay, someone who enjoys themselves. Right, like I said, financially stable. Could also be your Virgo card for some of you. Virgo, connecting with a Virgo for some. It's also the single card, so maybe you're single or someone you're connecting with is single. Someone's single here. Maybe both of you are single with the 6 of Cups. With this 10 of Air in the reverse, there's also, it's like it's your destiny. I feel like it's a journey that you're on. We're all on, we're all on this learning journey, and I feel like someone's next step is to go through the door, but they're refusing to. Or the next might have something to do with the past even. Okay, ooh, coming underneath the 6 of Cups, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Someone's trying to manifest somebody from the past. That's what's happening there. Somebody's single. Maybe someone found out you're single. Or you found out someone's single. I don't know. But somebody's manifesting someone from their past here with this showing up very soon. Coming under this 6 of Cups. Okay, maybe that is happening very soon for you. Okay, underneath the 8 of Wands in the reverse, we have 8 of Cups. That's 2 8s. Okay, maybe that's significant for some of you. I believe 8 has to do with, I believe it's finances, money, but it's also infinity. So that's the moon showing up here. I feel like we got the infinity sign there and the moon. So I do feel like there are some secrets here. Maybe some secrets in regards to some messages that are coming in. 8 of Cups has to do with retreating, right? Travel for some of you, moving on. For others of you, this is withdrawing or abandoning a situation. Okay. The 8 of Wands is some bad news, right? So, and it's also travel. These are 2 traveling cards. Okay, you might be getting some bad news. Maybe you were planning to meet up and at some point, or meet with this person from your past, or you're just waiting on that and you just keep getting bad news, like it's not happening yet. Maybe wherever you're from, they're still taking their time to open up the cities or wherever you live, right? So still waiting on that to happen before you can actually meet up with this person. So there's some obstacles there, right? Or challenges, delays. For others of you, this is maybe you, this is like someone's just decided like to go, to leave. Okay, maybe you're walking away from a situation. Maybe you're leaving the past in the past for some of you. Okay. Someone's coming in from the past, but it doesn't mean that they're going to stay. It could just mean that, like, all right, you're ready to release it, let go, forgive, that kind of energy. So coming underneath the 10 of air, we have strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So this is number 11. So this would be justice in a regular tarot card deck, right? So you could be connecting with a Libra, coming underneath air. Lots of air energy there. So this does have to talk, does deal with, again, like it's saying, strength, right? So no, it is strength, but with the number 11 is usually justice, right? Well, why did I see that? Because I'm looking at the pillars here too. There is a lot of connection with Libra, but it is strength. So maybe it's a Leo you're connecting with, or you could have that in your chart. But either way, this is definitely, you're being guided to release any fears. Okay, you're being guided to move in with confidence. Okay, take control of the situation and move forward. Go through that door here that you're refusing to go through for whatever reason. It could be fear. Okay, again, maybe you were burned in the past, right? So use that info, right? Take that. What is that? I don't even know what's making that light, but anyway, use that to guide you, to help you transform and move forward. Okay, so coming underneath this 9 of Pentacles, we have 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, not a very nice card. Okay, this has to do with betrayal, dishonesty, running away, right? This could be an affair, or this could be a divorce for some of you. Okay, I feel like someone is coming, and that could be the case for some of you. Some of you, Spirit is asking you to have strength, right? This could be the 8 of Cups. This is someone leaving, right? Moving on, moving forward, retreating from someone. This could, right? 9 of Pentacles is that single card. Okay, so if this is you or someone you're connected to, or yeah, this is definitely somebody who was let go of, abandoned, or you're the one taking off, you're the one leaving, you're the one moving on, moving forward. Okay, maybe you're releasing your past for some of you. For others of you, this is a past person coming in. Okay, maybe once you've let go of someone from your past comes in. Okay, all right, so we're going to move on to your rune. Okay, so for your rune, I believe. Okay, so group number 3, your rune was the blank one, the blank rune, the unknowable, the divine, Odin, the Allfather. Okay, that was your rune. So what it says is, a blank is the end, blank is the beginning. This is the rune of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and time again arises like the phoenix from the ashes of what we call fate. The appearance of this rune can portend to a death, but that death is usually symbolic and may relate to any part of your life as you are living it now. Relinquishing control is the ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior. Here, the unknowable informs you that it is in motion in your life. In that blankness is held undiluted potential. At the same time, both pregnant and empty, this rune comprehends the totality of being, all that it is to be actualized. Drawing the blank rune may bring to the surface our deepest fears. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it all be taken away, and yet our highest good, our truest possibilities, and all our fertile dreams are held within the blankness? Willingness and permitting are what this rune requires. For how can you exercise control over what is not yet in form? The blank rune often calls for no less an act of courage than an empty-handed leap into the void. Drawing it is a direct test of faith. The unknowable represents the path of karma, the sum total of your actions and their consequences, the lessons that are yours for this lifetime. And yet this rune teaches that the very depths of old karma shift and evolve as you shift and evolve. Nothing is predestined. What beckons is the creative power of the unknown. Whenever you draw the blank rune, take heart. Know that the work of self-change is progressing in your life. All right, group 3. So there is definitely changes afoot with you guys, right? Could be swapping one spouse for another for some of you, one lover for another. Some of you are just single and going from single to attached, okay? Like the waxing, waning, ebb and flow type movement. So there is cycles in this reading for sure for you guys. All right. So that has been your readings. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Do hit the notification bell. That way you are notified the next time I upload a video. Okay, don't forget to check the description box below for information on personal reads and how you can contact me. Okay, I'll have some videos popping up here. So these are some links to other, well, not even pick a card, but these are to your weekend element rune spreads. Okay, the last 2 that I've done. Do have a look at those. Again, there is a date. Dates are really just there for organizational purposes. Right, time is not linear. It is fluid, right? So maybe you don't resonate with any of the messages here, but you resonate with it in the next 3 months, right? Again, so do have a look at their rune readings as well, okay? Even though they do have dates on them and they're for the weekend, it may happen later on. It could happen a couple weeks from now. You may connect with one that's showing up right on the screen right now. Okay, so do check those out. I'll put up the last 2 that I've done. So again, it's bi-weekly and it is elements, right? Just like we all have different zodiac placements, we also have different element placements. So please do watch the whole video, okay? Again, I think that's pretty much it. So don't forget to also check out my Instagram page, okay? So that's Kelly_moonbean.gems. Okay, check me on Instagram. I do daily readings on there, okay, that I post. And on Fridays, I go live in the morning, okay? So check me out on Instagram as well, right? Have a wonderful, wonderful day and many blessings.